Welcome to Bristol, Rhode Island. I'm with Sky, Alex Davis from Alex Davis, and David
from Philly.
Okay. So basically, the I-195 bridge died. In order to make an emergency amends to it, they created a ferry service that's lasted for about 2 weeks, and they just announced they're gonna close it in 1 week. So you have 1 week to ride this ferry from the time this video comes out. It ends on Friday, blah, 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 blah. And we're gonna try to ride it. There's seemingly a boat, there's seemingly people, but this is not the address that they said it'd be at. So like, I don't know, we gotta figure it out.
That might account for the low ridership. If
Yeah.
knows where it is.
So this ferry is like an amalgamation of several different companies. We have Block Island here. This is not the address they said it'd be at, which is why I'm really confused. Why are there people here?
People standing here.
Yeah, let's ask them. Is this the ferry to Providence?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So they tell you to board at 127 Thames Street, but we're actually boarding up here.
So how do these lobster traps actually work?
I'm not from New England.
They come in here.
Be careful. Guys, there's a decent amount of people here.
Yeah.
This is, for a ferry that's like low ridership, I'm seeing ridership. I'm not seeing wheelchair accessibility. Welcome aboard the Block Island Ferry. There's a galley, but I don't think it's active. This is pretty nice. It's very warm.
This is nice.
We're gonna be reviewing each boat. So I like the Futura, very 70s. You can take your pick between wooden bench, leather seat, or cloth seat. There's also, I saw one outlet.
An outlet.
There's an outlet. The important comparison here is cloth seat versus leather seat. I don't think the wooden bench is very comfortable. This is quite sinky. This gives a lot.
This is like the hair shirts that like monks would wear. I feel very penitent right now.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Woo. Oh, well, these are the weirdest urinals I've ever seen in my life. That's a normal toilet, but I like how the company is called Royal Flush. And the flush is a button? Oh! So overall, this inside's pretty nice, despite the closed galley. Let's see what the... This is so nice. There's benches out here, and you can actually go to the front of the boat. They have like front row benches. There's like a really jank picture of Block Island, because it's Block Island Ferries. This is a very nice boat. It's a catamaran vessel, if I'm not mistaken. Any boat foamers, any boat foamers, any boat foamers. So this ferry is free. It runs every half hour. It takes 35 minutes to get to Providence, but it's not really Providence, as we'll see.
Guys, the floor is so secure.
We are letting it rip. This is, do you feel this tilt? We're just like way up in the air.
Y'all get real comfy and hold the edge of the boat.
What boat is this? Rhode Island Fast Ferry. We're in the wake. We're bouncing. We're bouncing.
Run around and scream louder for content.
Folks, I just want you to know, I'm having so much fun right now.
Awesome.
All right, well, shall we explore the rest of the boat?
Yeah, let's go back inside.
No, I want to be outside. Look at this. Look how splashy it is. Oh, wait, we gotta get a wake shot. That's like the most important thing. All right, let's go up the stairs. There's more benches and then a second indoor deck. Oh my God.
Here's the ridership.
Yeah, this is busy.
Oh, by the way, boat foamers rejoice. We have schematics.
Ooh. Schematic shot. Schematic shot.
Right now you're looking at the schematic shot.
Yeah, this is a Saturday also. Like, I actually wonder if this is more useful as like a weekend pleasure cruise than it's like a weekday commuter cruise. Maybe that's the issue. There's a lot of like families and stuff. David, you're gonna hate this, but I want to see like the way upper deck.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's kind of pleasant up here though. You're kind of like,
It's more stable.
I love how it's Christmas decorated. Oh, Christmas decorated.
The audio here is completely unusable.
All right, lighthouse foamers, this one's for you. That is a banger lighthouse. It's a really good lighthouse. It's so windy. If you go in the middle, it's less windy. Or like on the edges, it's really windy. I think we just slowed down.
Yeah,
also.
we're slowing it down now.
Whoa, is that a buoy?
No. The old stone buoy.
Boat foamers, tell us. I gotta say, the Providence skyline looks surprisingly legit from this angle.
That's the closed bridge that the ferry.
That this ferry is replacing nominally, even though they opened bypass lanes and the bridge seemingly moves fine now.
I don't want to off here.
There's a lot of ridership waiting for this boat.
There's like a whole crowd coming in. Like, I thought the thesis of the video would be like, this ferry's useless, we have it to ourselves, but like, people are using it. My question is, how do you get anywhere from this terminal? Thank you. Thank you. I will say, I'm wondering how busy the next boat will be because this is the first boat after like a 4-hour gap, so the schedule could be improved. So here's our final view of the Islander, the Block Island Ferry vessel. I think this vessel is like a 9 out of 10. Like, the one thing is like the cloth seats are like worse, but like
So then C-Streak has to be 10.
We'll see, Mr. New Jersey. That's true, and I don't think any of the snack bars will be open. Now we get to figure out how to spend the next half hour in this weird area.
Finding food.
We'll try.
Can we get Snyder's and then get back on the next boat?
Ooh, let's find out. So I will point out that on weekdays there is a bus shuttle that runs to the station. Both the bus and train station, but it doesn't run on weekends, which is today. We just go through like the chain link gate. Come on.
This is so scuffed and I love it.
You literally have to jaywalk. Look at all the fines that are being racked up right now. Okay, so actually once you get under the highway, you kind of end up in this neighborhood. There's like a Trader Joe's. There's a lot of nice little businesses like further up there. It's like pretty pedestrian friendly, again, on the other side of the highway. Definitely the Saturday ridership is good. I think the schedule should be amended to be more all day. I say this as if they're keeping this boat. They're not, unless you all go ride it right now. You have a week. All right, Seasons Corner Market. You better have Snyder's. Hey. We're gonna walk back to the terminal just so we don't miss the boat, but I will say it's like a very nice neighborhood. This is Fox Point. So apparently we made the mistake of daring to be on the other side of the street. So now we have to do this fun maneuver. All right, so this Providence station, it's not good. There's no seats.
No bathroom.
No bathroom, no shelter. There's these planters. The planters really add. Actually, wait, are there outlets?
There are outlets.
Wow.
It worked.
Okay, this is an amenity.
Charging rapidly.
Our next boat, the Julia Lay, running on the Rhode Island Fast Ferry. It's another 3-deck boat. It is quite a bit emptier. To me, that seems like they could still run this, but just at like a lower frequency. Maybe with like 2 or even 1 boat if they really wanted to. Thank you.
Miles?
Yeah, hi.
Oh my god! Miles in transit!
Yeah, hi.
Oh my god, I've been a fan for
No, thank you. Oh, this is a very different boat. This is very commutery.
No, this one is much nicer. There are outlets.
There are outlets. Okay, so I can charge my camera battery.
With USB and with regular, like, 3-prong.
That's great.
Like, this is a more commuter-oriented ferry, but it's
Right.
not like... It doesn't have the same charm as the last one.
That's the thing, right? Like, it's more modern, but it's like, you know, it's more utilitarian. Practical, yeah. We have another galley. This one's much bigger, but it's also closed. But there is water, so maybe you could go steal it. No, don't actually.
Not on video. Turn off the camera.
We're actually getting the news with closed captioning. Right. Whoa, hang on.
High-speed service to Bristol.
It is high speed.
Two things to go over as we're slowly headed out past all these unloading ships.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
So this boat has individual bathrooms, also some barf bags, and a builder's plate. Okay, that's cool. That's some good foamer stuff. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Another flush button. Hang on, we gotta try the flush button. Look at the SEPTA hat that Alina made for me, by the way. She forgot her purple string, so there's no Norristown line. But
Now that is a fun fact.
anyway, it's very cool. It was a Christmas present. All right, flush. I love the button. Schematic shot. Schematic shot.
Right now you're looking at the schematic shot.
All right, we are heading out to explore the boat. Oh no, no wake shot. It's locked. We need to go to the bow also. That's something we can do. Time for the other decks. This is kind of nice. So you're like outside, but like not quite. It's like more lawn chair style. How is it?
Better than the
Water.
Amtrak Venture sets.
That's true.
Highly water resistant.
These are some primo seats back here, because here you get the wake view. Oh, there's the lighthouse. Oh yeah, king of the world up here. Yeah! Well, Kian has delightfully let us come into the wheelhouse here.
I have let you.
Oh.
Oh.
Captain, what was your name again?
Tony.
Captain Tony. There's so much radar and security cameras of everything.
This is a very new boat. It's the newest boat out of the three.
Wow.
5 years ago it was built. And this boat usually does a run between Quonset Point and Martha's Vineyard. So this is a nice change. And we love doing it. It's too bad that it's going to stop because it could have been a nice springboard for regular commuter service.
And also it's the winter, you know, if it's ran in the summer.
Or the rest of the year. I mean,
Right.
The fact that the service started in the middle of the holiday season.
I know.
Right before Christmas, so a lot of people weren't even working. So they're like, oh, "I'm not going to go up into get in my car and go to Providence. So what do I care?" But everybody who's ridden it seems to like it. The run is smooth. It's comfortable. It's
Yeah.
a great view of the bay.
I have one more question.
Sure.
Does this wheel actually work, or are you
Yes, it
steering
does.
with that?
Yes, it does. Right now, I'm steering with the autopilot.
Okay.
All right. So this is the autopilot. The autopilot steers better than any human. It keeps
Yeah.
going in a straight line. However, it's very dumb. Like if I didn't touch the autopilot, we'd drive right into Prudence Island. And then when we get in close, I go to the wing stations and drive. You can stay up and watch that if you want. It doesn't bother me.
Well, Captain Tony, thank you very much.
My pleasure, Miles. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thanks.
So we're starting to see the docking procedure. There's Kian setting up for the arrival. We got Captain Tony on his side controls. Wing station, okay.
We got the bow line on, then we just pull back on it and
Wow.
do it so we don't hit the dock hard and nice and soft. And the wind is blowing us off a little bit.
You say it like it's easy.
Well, I've done it so much times.
Yeah.
At this point, if I'm not decent at it, there's something wrong with me. You happy? Good. All right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well,
So we got a bunch of people too.
all right. Well,
Thanks very much. I'll
thank
check
you
out-
very much,
check
Captain
out
Tony.
And, yeah, anytime.
really appreciate it. Sorry for leaving you guys the entire ride, but the boat foamers are just gonna like die for life. Hey, thank you so much, Kian.
Important detail.
Yes.
This boat is not wheelchair accessible because there's a step on the ramp to
Yeah.
get on the boat.
Yep.
I don't think any of these are. I guess the
C
solution
Street,
is just
we
like
gotta-
take the bus, but kind of sad.
Well, okay.
But that information should be publicly available. The boats are not standardized with the accessibility.
That's a
Big
good point.
Deduction.
Yes.
Now we have to review the vessel before we go. This is the most modern one. It's the cleanest one. I didn't think it was as comfortable personally. It was still pretty comfortable and modern, but I think I'm gonna give this vessel an 8 out of 10. But the crew gets a 10 out of 10. Woo! Those guys are awesome. Yeah, honestly, like if you could get any vessel and crew, I think Rhode Island Fast Ferry. I mean, we haven't seen the Sea Streak,
Shout
so
out to the Julia Lay.
yes. Is that the shuttle?
No, it's an experience.
Oh.
It honked at us.
Okay, hang on. If this is the park and ride shuttle, we have to get on this. We have to experience the Bristol park and ride shuttle. All right, so it's not.
gone, man.
So maybe the Bristol shuttle doesn't run on weekends either. I don't know. History. It's really. I mean, you can. Anyway, ferry's here. This is by far the cheapest way to get on a Sea Streak boat. Like, it's usually so expensive. So it's a luxury experience. Again, not wheelchair accessible. Oh, it's warm in here. Yeah, this is like, wow. Oh my gosh, there's indoor stairs.
Gang, the cafe is fully stocked.
Are these free?
Is that percent? I can't tell.
It's just like potato chips. We've got news. And I mean, these seats, these have tray tables. Actually, a little worse for wear.
No, these are the Spirit Airlines seats.
They're a little Spirit Airlines. It's less comfortable than you would think.
Careful what you say about Sea Streak.
All right, give it a shot, Jersey boy.
It's incredibly comfortable. They also come with a sleeper
Alex was like, give me the Mana sleep mask. And like, they're not even sponsoring this video. But clearly it's like ingrained enough that it's now
It even works on lizards.
There's also very few outlets on this boat for a supposedly luxurious experience. I think I've seen one, and I can't remember where it is to film it. So, yeah, sorry. Oh, there. Although, show me a boat that has this many coat hangers.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Behold the nicest transit bathroom you have ever seen or ever will.
It's a flush button, but it's not really as satisfying, so points off for that, but otherwise, very nice. They broadcast the news very quietly over the speakers. You can hear it. There's no closed caption, you just have to like stand right underneath the speaker.
Well, they don't want to wake up their sleeper passengers.
Okay. So you got some seats here where you can kind of watch out. This is a very sparse upper deck. There's only seats up here. And they're like fairly limited. Alex, I don't know. I'm not in love with this boat.
You will be.
We're beginning to let it rip. Look at that brown smoke. That's some New Jersey air.
It toughens our lungs.
All right, here's the second deck. Oh, they're doing a safety video? Oh, we've missed the safety video. Wait, why is it playing so quietly? Is it like the news where it's just like, oh my God, they're showing New York. Oh, and then it just died. Schematic shot, schematic shot.
Right now you're looking at the schematic shot.
Now this is probably the coolest amenity on the boat, is the indoor staircase. However, there's no elevator because apparently wheelchair accessibility is not a thing that exists on anything relating to this ferry. Gotta get the lighthouse again. This boat I think is like very, very fast, but it just doesn't feel like it. And I don't know whether that's a good thing in the sense that it's comfortable or a bad thing in the sense that it's not at all exhilarating.
It's a great thing because if you're commuting on this thing every day from Highland, New Jersey to Manhattan, then you know you're not gonna like a boat that's like. You want a boat that's basically like as steady as like the Shinkansen.
I'm not gonna trust anything you say. All right, well that was a very comfortable, if not exhilarating ride. It was just kind of a standard ferry, even though we were going quite fast.
I don't think you want your ferry to be exhilarating.
I liked the first ferry. It was exhilarating.
I want my ferry to be as exhilarating and exciting as possible.
Thanks, have a good
Thank
trip
you.
back. Good luck.
Hey guys, rain works? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Oh my God. Okay, I have extreme beef with the name of this boat. This boat is called the Nantucket Express, which is presumably the name of the service. The name of your boat should never be the name of your service. The name of the boat should be something completely incongruous that has nothing to do with the service.
First on board.
I'm gonna give that vessel a 7 out of 10.
No!
The viewers might disagree. I know that some of my viewers right now viewing me in this moment disagree.
Oh yes, marble floor bathrooms, a fully stocked bar.
There was no one there. No
The
one's
bar
serving
wasn't
it.
being served.
Not
I
with
couldn't
that
get my
attitude,
eyes
just
on.
get in there and start making some martinis. The smoothest ride you could possibly get. This thing is basically a yacht.
Where's my
What more do you want?
Give me.
All right, well there's the Alex score.
2 hours later.
Hello, we're on car 3265 on the Mattapan High Speed Line. How is the Bristol and Providence ferry?
Very efficient. You should keep running the damn thing. It's faster than you would think. It is.
It's an experience I can brag to my grandkids about, and they can be like, "Shut up, Grandpa." But I'll have the last laugh because I got to ride in it. They never will.
You should join Alex and be able to tell your grandkids that you wrote it in the next week. Good debrief, guys.
Pedestrian safety improvement we need in every town in America.
Pour on, car!
Okay, as long as we're here, we have to even it out.
Exactly. As you can see over there, it's empty. So if anyone wanted to cross in this direction, they would die instantly. Especially me, because I'm in dire need of some orange.
Exactly.
So how many flags are there total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So bring. So we need to bring three back.
We have
No, we need to bring. Yeah.
But think about
Yeah, 3 back.
Well, maybe we've already missed the morning peak this way. So that'll be another peak. And remember, we need 3 flags around.
We do, yes.
Both 1 flag for each of us.
Exactly. Don't try anything, cars.
Oh my god.
All right. We've saved the city.